tough to call. Lotus, really interesting comp from PRX. But Loud here with a very recently excellent performance, and going into Kawanzin and Aspas is dangerous.
Instantly traded. Bringing him down there. Pulls off the jump spot as well. He's not going to be ready for it. Forsaken pouncing.
Love that from Forsaken. He gets aggressive whether he's playing the Cypher or the Astra in this composition. Yet look, so it's a 3v3 still. Many opportunities, but there goes the IGL, the team captain.
Kawanzin left to try and salvage it. We brought down 2 years. It's 1v2. Damage done to Mindfreak. But Forsaken's reposition is excellent. How do you really be ready for this one? Smoke dropping away. It's the right click.
If this game ends up diverting off the strategy tree, we could see some phenomenal individual clashes.
And here's a real form check. Early fight by
get those online, but Loud have control of Rubble, so it'll be tough.
They're leaving something posted, but Loud, look at this. It's a double face.
What a lovely play.
Really nice discipline.
Excellent reclear through towards B. And like you said,
through into the connector, just in case.
And I like that this is pulled less over. Less goes to cover B.
Now Jing was hunting for something. Slight kill there. An opportunity granted, presented. Mindfreak. Problems.
And Forsaken's used his Astra utility, now trying to take a duel over towards stairs. It looked a little labored, but he got Sadak.
Yep. Close down to the corner. They are cleaning up a few of these. Still Mindfreak alive, but just cannot reset the movement. Not in time for it. Loud Survivor, 2 players left.
There are so many ultimates close to coming up. So Loud are going to fight with their Raze Fade combination over towards Mound. It looks like
it's being contained by Loud. Look, really stepping over the skirmish lines for now. Towards the back of the site now, dodging that horn, but it is being watched for. No, not quite. Sadak needed to win that fight. Mindfreak now towards the back. Fox in the pen. It's a 3v5, good enough. Bring him down there towards the backside of things. Aspas. Divide caught unaware here still. It's something to the side. An exchange. The explosive with the showstoppers. And yeah, only 1 kill on one side of things.
Loud's hurt after a good bonus from PRX does its damage.
Whoa, something is deep. He's been surrounded now, needs some help to try and bail him out. Pushing him, yes, the weaponry is weak, but it's still gonna do damage and it's still gonna bring him down. Tasty prize earned, but the reaction is there from PRX. They're gonna be trying to lead it straight through into C, close to the corner, inside the smokes. This is more than dangerous. Sadak, an absolute menace. Takes out 2 of them, takes out a 3rd.
What are PRX doing, trying to sneak into the smoke? Now it's all just left up to Forsaken, who does hit a flick.
All fading. Here it is, comes down to this fight. It's about to be taken. Sadak's tucked to the corner. Star, time. Planning, not in the usual spot, can't be spammed. Sadak's just walking forward. On 12 HP, drops down, fakes it with the pistol. Making noise, making them think that he could have dropped down, but still holding his ground. Sadak waiting for his teammate, playing together with him and 2 is, but when he's this low, brought down to a crawl, 2 years, spotted with the reload. Excellent reposition, can hear it surely with the footsteps, still needs to land it. Here's the tap as well, it's all fake, and 2 years. Brings home the bacon. That's a round win for Loud.
Forsaken's to win there. He had the idea of where Tui's was, he just couldn't land the shot towards the end. PRX, I mean, they have got odds and ends all over the place.
It's weird, nice for something, but Jing has been forcing for the judge most of the time. They are really running it down now, out towards C. Seekers unleashed. Over the top of the updraft, making sure that they clear most of it. Shorty dealing with Timmy. TP engaged. This is ridiculous by something. What are you doing?
No initiator utility used there, just trying to make the play. Down in economy, felt like he had to do something. And the lockdown has just scared them all off.
At least forced out, but Forsaken can't win his duel out. Aspas was watching for it. The rotation and pivot into C. A tap at the door.
A bulldog, a judge, and a rifle with no armor.
It's up to Aspas again. He's going to be here, and surely he wins it out. Beautiful with the reset. Satchel's over the top in his face. Jing! Oh, giving him a taste of it. Southeast Asian ranked gameplay.
There for sure.
But they are still holding for this one here. They can surely see the jiggle. 9 bullets left. Out to the side. 2 years. Shuts it. Right down. 1v4 for Divide. An impossibility.
30 seconds
Oh, right over his head, though. Hiding from it still. Less.
Clean. Complete reflection on the other side with something.
Straight back in again, though. Look at this. Offloading the utility. Fight taken.
Have been re-clearing B with this high-low setup fairly frequently, and here it is again.
Flash the center, the missile dodged, Loud!
Spike down.
That's magnificent. Aspas and Kawanzin You can see the idea from PRX, but now the spike's just been dropped straight through into the choke point. Divide. Too much for him to overcome.
You're getting Raise Fade utility over towards A Rubble, and then you're seeing them on B. Barely 10 seconds later. PRX and EDG did this all the time as well, just clashing, almost team fighting.
Just feels like it ends almost in a coin flip here. Using the util again, the snakebite layer towards the back here, something that really just blinds it open as well, dodging all the util. Everything's being thrown at it. It's an absolute skirmish. A bloodbath occurring. Finally, a pause in the play at least.
There's any adaptation. So now PRX look like they're getting the read just a little. You can see by the way that Jing's taking this space, he expects them to be there.
Almost lined up, 1 HP still surviving. And it is still that 2v2, Cosmic Divide. Lockdown. Looking to break this. Jing does have a nade, but he can't really rebound it from this particular angle. He's gonna try for it, he's gonna try for it. It's cut on the corner, it's so damn close, it breaks it! One obstacle removed. But Loud is still in this one, TPing close! It's messy, but Jing, sole survivor, that's the ace! Nasty! And here it is. I'll slow it down, pivot straight into C, less chance and opportunity. It's vulnerable up, I believe, yeah, snakebite, decay damage all kicking in with the turret. Finishing him off. Look, a ping into the corner, this is being watched. Not spotted, not well enough, less. He's taken out. TP to disengage, and this is really just going to tether a couple of those players from Loud over towards C. With 2 Satchels, he could seek to deny this. Potential is there still. 10 seconds. Plan not denied is being covered and closed on. The gun duels. It's evened, but it's all Loud now, reigning supreme. Holding that heaven angle. Tucked up close to the corner. How does this one play out? Devi, reposition, he was spotted, it's pre-fires, it's all cleaned up! And dropping down, Kawazine. Here it is, they don't want to slow it down at all! You can read it and weep if you are a PRX fan. Jing falling there. Where's the pivot going? Breaking the door now, Forsaken taking all the space up towards B.
He's only got a Sheriff. But Forsaken has got to stop this. They're going for the pull play?
Yep, deep flash into the corner. Forsaken, he's still close here. He needs somebody to help him out here. Where's the util? Bit of whiffage. It's labored, it's messy, and the bullets are running out. Nightfall, they're still close. Something! Over the round, the knives expended out, but it is a 1v2, and he just cannot land the shots.
The other side of things.
Rotation, though.
Bit of a stalemate here for the first 40 seconds until Jing decides to contest. That's another first death for him. His 6th so far of the map.
It will take now. Reinforcements have definitely arrived. Here's the damage yet to be done. Smoke in their face is brutal. It's excellent.
Whoa!
Dropping over them. Ships in the night, but it's all jumping right clicks all day long. Enough surely to get the job done. Lined up, Forsaken. Read the turret back. Jump spot from Forsaken is very good. Haunt in through the back. Pull, excellent. On top of Mound. It's definitely coverage. Jing. He's left to do the most here. He was able to return the fire, but can he get another kill? Oh, spacing and positioning is so damn good by Loud. Making their mark known. And noted at that. All the way onto the site. It's all theirs. 2 years. He's going to lock down the flank with the ADS Bulldog. Bad time for a reload. Something. A chance.
These players are so weak.
They are weak. Definitely winnable. Pushing back and away. Something. Wins it out. Absolutely magnificent. That space, he just gave it up early on. Horn's back online, it needs to be broken, it is. There we go, it's face together, triple up, Forsaken. There we go, faster the rotation here, something. Definite chance for him to do something.
30 seconds left.
But loses the duel. Didn't happen in the prior round at all, and Les finds another.
Wow.
Big shooting from the Loud players. Putting down those threats as they appeared. Oh, and here comes another one.
He's not messing around. I mean, there's no time left here. He's got him off the plant. He's buying a bit of time. Here's a showstopper. Has to be committed. Round to the corner. Kill collected. Follow up through. And Aspas. There's a nade. Cleared him out, definitely. So, look at that damage that's being done, and it is crispy from Aspas. To hold his ground and survive, though. Can't quite land it, actually, against a lot of these shots. Drop down to 5 HP.
Still going forwards, though.
Yeah, wants to try and take the fight towards them. Respected to a degree here. PRX, though, right back at him. Blade Storm, something! You're nasty with it. An inside tree, door rotated. 2 years, winning the duel out. Tap onto the defuse, Devi.
Oh my god.
No, someone's there. Door has to be rotated. Seeker still in his face. It's happening. The defuse is broken. But time potentially there. Mind Freak.
He's got it.
Enough has been earned. Holy!
Another
Most here in this real spot here.
Everyone on Loud is just shoved in a corner.
Unless, again, if he contains this fight out, Forsaken wins it. Still, all towards Tree. Cosmic Divide's going to be fading, and the pit is really not being brought down. How does this get fought? How does this get taken? PRX are scrambling. The positioning here, losing time on the clock, is working so hard against him. It comes down to just random spray into the pit. Everybody falls.
That is nuts from PRX. You could see it based on the positioning, though. The Cosmic Divide was
Up and give. This is so damn dangerous. Don't want to give away a rifle. The shots are definitely going to be going wide now. Does Fake going to have any help at all? Yes, I mean, there's a paranoia and a smoke in his face, still tucked to the corner. Definitely some danger here. Jing!
There's no way.
There's so much damage! What is occurring? You can't see a bloody thing. Salves on to be here. Plant coming through. Mind Freak. Flash. Repeat is being dodged so loud. So good with the covering fire. The coverage is there. 2 years. He's a monster right now. And a Mastercard.
Something with his operator has been shifted from this spot, but he stays firm and hit the shot. Aspas down to 2 HP.
Yeah, dropped all the way down. It was a warbang. No kill. It's unfortunate for him. Satchel across Nanoswarms, a snake bite, all hidden, near-sighted and away, but PRX seeking it as well. They don't want to give up this space. They want to be jumping straight into them. Tavai is an absolute menace.
It feels good.
Never
Something
feels
has
good.
dodged it. Something has dodged the horn.
Inside his own smoke. Prime for the taking, a nasty plant.
Here comes the pressure from behind
onto the
Forsaken
flank.
and Jing.
Trying to take mound control, and something's still there. With the operator caught in the corner though. Eventually cleaned up and taken out. This is all over the place. It's a scramble. A Defy once more.
You have some oversight there, but they weren't controlling towards spawn because the flank was coming through too quickly. And Loud couldn't control both avenues at the same time. They didn't have resources to stop something going for another peak, and they also couldn't stop the flank from happening. Loud have just won a Thrifty. They might need another.
Well, here we go. Nade and defeat. 2 years. Evacuation attempted successful. Backing away, but still the util set flying on either side here with the rifles and the rocket. Aspas. No kill claimed, but still PRX can't afford to overstay your welcome because Louder here.
Just been a monster in these last few rounds.
Face your
Nightfall. Tavai's out wide.
Swing
for so damn wide for the util and a knife out. 2 years.
Why has he got his knife out?
Not a clue. Reset of the movement. Cowzine stems the bleeding. Stop Pseudo. Surely you don't win this one. Surely the setup is there, and yes, it is. Loud. It's 12 to 10, but still, Plant starting to come through here. Jing saving the nade for a rainy day, and that's just about now. No real commitment onto him, and now straight through something. He's got the knives in hand, and it's short work, slicing and dicing. The disengage in a way doesn't overstay his welcome. Door rotating, open it up. Still going to watch for these players. Back to the wall. Cowzine none the wiser. It's up to Les, and he is weak. Drop down, 37 health. Forsaken can soundly stick this one now, knowing his teammates have got his back. Jumping round. There it is. Hot on his heels, seeking to try and take that timing here. Close to the corner still once more. Satchel into the side. This is Loud. Starting to swarm all the way through. Sadak is taken out and removed. Showstoppers there. Jing. He's removed himself from the fight. But surely the damage done. No way. Aspas threw it to the back. A chance to salvage, a chance to claim it all the way through. The 2 years left alone. But we are happening. It's going. For something. Plenty of shots ready and waiting here. Targets. Definitely being acquired, but 2 years shuts that one down. Still has to back away here. Will he have his team to help him out? Yes, Aspas. Dropping down towards the back. There's a pull-in away. It's Sadak. Where's he pulled that one from? In through the smokes. Hook, line, sinker. I mean, it's all going to be decided essentially onto this. PRX! What are you pulling out now? It's absolutely ludicrous, but Loud seeking once more to salvage it, to save it, containing it all the way. Swapping out the guns, rifles in their hands, jumping in their face, it's a shorty play! A Forsaken. Single sound cue made until now, into the post plant. And how does the positioning get played now? Retaking this one, Aspas. It's gonna be hard pressed with the operator. He's still locking down his one angle, and the footsteps that they get heard by Defy. Really expect this one, don't really anticipate it.
What's he looking away for?
Not too sure still, it's there. Covering fire. Lead raining down onto them. Loud, with so much to do now. And time is definitely ticking. It's all being used up, dropping down onto the side here. Something off to the side, he needs some help a little bit. There it is. First one found, first one collected. Many more ready and waiting. In the face with the spraying and praying. It's paper cleared. 3 players close. Do they really watch this angle? Back to it. What? Dubai! It's traded.
He did a double.
It's gambled incorrectly. No damage really being done. No way. Not a chance. PRX. They're here to stay. Denied any chance. To close this one out all the way through. Jing, satcheling, classic gameplay, running and gunning. Lest you do not stand a chance.
Fight over garage control. Fault line off the rip over for Sadak.
He
Terrible
does not
timing.
realize this. Yep, there's a flash right in his face, enough to dodge it. A decent attempt.
Almost made all the difference there,
There's the
actually.
reaction.
Out of charges.
Okay, maybe not actually. Loud looking like they wanted to just absolutely beeline it into the B sites. Les here with the Sheriff, and that is beautiful.
Real. He just deletes everybody over by garage. Forsaken here instantly.
Let's see what PRX can do to withhold it. Facing the angles together.
Another flash that gives
Save-
bad
yes,
information, and
another flash.
Kawanzine takes off Jing's head. Only Divide left here alone. Sorry,
connect.
Forsaken.
Forsaken to the corner here, spotted out. Work himself into the angle, but look at it again. It's discipline being showcased by Loud. High-low crouch setup. Elbow. Containing it. Seeking now with the flash. That's a bit of a team flash, actually. Forsaken. Let's play with it. Mind Freak does a good job there to claim the 2, but he's got to try and isolate way too many fights. Playing the Jet in the past on this map, and what a way to deal with it. The damage was done. That was actually a leg shot with a no-scope. Face, do you really try and take a peek timing off of this?
Oh, it's
all
sloppy.
over the place.
Oh, it's sloppy, and Sadak just cleans him up.
Yeah, there's just no idea.
guns.
Yeah, they got to hold him. While that's a good, surely you get cleared out here. Nade.
They're not even going for the breach
towards the
up.
back here. Yeah, not going for it. That's a really lovely timing on the pull. And it's PRX. They collapse under the choke.
One enemy remaining.
Everybody falling, 2 years included, so spotted out. And here's the breach shot, finally collection onto the 2 players. But will there be kills following up after it? Yes, there will. The utility is magnificent, fantastic. Showstopper denied. Jing earning it with just the 1 kill here. Showstopper still close to the corner. Vulnerable's there, now being forced out of him into the side though. Something, no, but a transfer. Just for the 1, Mind Freak. Consistency in bounds. Sadak just holding close to the corner. And no angles given, no sight lines. Turret spotting him out. Divide, so much to play for there, but still crossed up though. Something did not intend for that one. From Forsaken, pushing forwards. Divide out of the pit, and yeah, none the wiser from Les. Just trying to regroup with the rest of his team, but it's given him exactly the information he needs. Mind Freak caught into the corner. This pull down. Satchels abound, and you're gonna win these gun duels out, but it's all out.
5 seconds.
It's up to the final few seconds. Gonna try and stick this one close to the corner. Forsaken denies it. Control across and over. Aspas just faking with the movement. As a shorty in your hand, something, but still with the rifle fire. It's contained and shut down. Les still here, and it's brought into a 1v1. Timing granted. Trying his best. There's 2 seconds remaining. There's 2 seconds remaining. Standing his ground. Can't get it off really there with the updraft. Okay. Brought down eventually, and they're just trying to help him out. Flooding back into the fight. Loud. I've got it all under wraps.
Again.
That is
Forwards.
contacting in, using this recall start as a flash play of the orb. Everybody dodging it and enough bodies to receive. Here it is. Moving all the way forwards now to Showstopper. Les is missing. Off to the side there with his back towards it, and they're just being picked apart, man. I mean, PRX, I don't know which way to look. One way to the spawn, one way this way, but Les is ridiculous. This guy's having a field day. Another 3-piece in a round to set it all up for a 10-2. Not worried about trap plays or util. That is disgusting. I mean, Les just taking the peak angle off the turret's contact. Trying to reset it there with the aim, and enough shots there. Ukawazine. This thing is a long range, never really favored. Stuns connecting and online here.
Let's find
The corner,
another.
they still have this space as well. Damage being done towards it, close towards it. Les is just unleashed. Swinging through, Mind Freak. Definitely being more than a nuisance, honestly, with that kill here. Forwards is the approach and trying to take the fight into them. Divide doesn't know if there's a second player there, but here's the drop down now, but it's still a 1v2, and he's not favored. Yeah, I want to double up like that. Loud have just been impeccable. Win to keep their chances going. Aspas, this angle is disgusting. Light work for him. It's 2 kills, 2s with the Bucky.
Not with the Bucky.
Oh, he had to do it to him.
Mind Freak sneaking up around the side as well.
And it's just over, isn't it? Complete collapse. Mind Freaks, the last one left, would have to pull off a miracle. It's 13-2 for our second map. Loud. What a bounce back. Still, they want to just try and dash up onto these players as well, catching them unaware. Less.
Wow.
He's brought down. He was really just corralled and pushed into mid.
What a fantastic anti-strat. Excellent dismantling of how Loud like to play this by going through to mid and pushing everyone out of their favored positions.
He smokes a cheeky Kawazine close to the corner here, tucked into it. There's a jump spot and clear, 1-for-1. That's all he'll get. Regaining control of a main. No one towards Ard here, tucked towards the site. Devi is really just left to his own devices. Everybody into the back of the site here, holding the utility in there. Hand a bit of running gun with the frenzy. It's not really doing enough here. They're smoked off. Devi, he needs a bailout. He needs it right now, yet still stunned up. Lands the shots, only the 1-for-1. It's replied by Aspas. Smoke's now propped up once more, and even more damage than a tap onto it. You've got to force out this utility. There's the pull.
This is worrying.
2v2. Real chance here for Loud to take control and more. Trying to get this one on. The spam is not there, no bullets left at all. It's all Loud with another pistol round. I'd be wishing he did invest into it. Look at this overwhelming pressure applied into Sadak and brings him down into the back of the site. Doubled up, collected. Not a kill, but a bit of damage being done. Still the plan needs to be there, and it's just being spammed down by Less. Brought down with the trade. Holding towards the top of the site. Just a bit of a tap now, but Device starting to finally stick and commit to the plant. Bit of walkabouts from Jing, close to the corner. There's a flash in his face. They might have just given up a little bit too much, but still, Aspas was brought down.
Faking the jump.
Yep, faking the jump. Already, yeah, Forsaken was hot on his tail. Alright, this is a half by round for PRX. They don't want to slow it down. Not just yet. Lambot broken. Side divided enough that they can potentially go for the plan here. Bit of a tap as well. Pull after shot. Knife into the corner. Sadak getting cheeky with it. Body blocked the nanoswarm actually. Still planted down here. Bit of friendly fire. Bit of damage being done to the Devi. Still holding close to the corner. Now here's the Nightfall. Scatters through. And the bullets finding their marker and more here. It's the complete collapse of PRX.
That is absolutely unbelievable pressure.
All the way up here, shot, fired, a rattle, something inside of the smoke, just barely an edge, a glimmer, a pixel legged into it. Damage is being more than done. The kills are collected, a corral, but he can't get out of there with the movement.
It's a nice stun from Sadak, but
surely they don't do this, surely not. Forsaken. Kill. Good duel to win, Devi. Swinging through is, okay, right through, through the smoke. Second round's dead, but he's tucked to the corner now. The rest of the PRX starting to make their moves over towards B-Long. The time is starting to run pretty short here. 35 seconds left. Tucked to the corner. With the ultimate, running it back into their faces, colliding and collapsing. Kawazine can always stand it. The ult's taken out, but another shot missed and wide. Lockdown. Really putting the pressure in the heat. Turned all the way up. Aspas with an opportunity to do something absolutely incredible. Coverage is there, but something might just be a little bit better. Time though, still burning off the clock with one player left, 2 years. Curveball around the side, flash, no connection here. Still, it is a really precarious spot for these Loud players to be into. How would they deal with it? How would they handle it? Forsaken. Tucked to the corner now. Knives, he is spotted, yeah.
Too close to the corner.
Damage is done, and Aspas! It's getting all of them back, man. In for the money trick, all with the Blade Storm. He's never running out. Poke themselves up onto the ankle, but nothing to clear it.
Hands looking to hold strong.
Updraft into the side there eventually. A connection with the blades finally with Aspas falling. A chance potentially there. Sadak, yeah, counter spam. But this flank is important. Mind Freak coming now round to the side. It's watched, but not really on the timing here. Sadak. And everyone tucked into the corner. Stun and run and gun. Something the way. Did not receive the tap onto it. Something onto the corner. 36 health. No bullets left. Something. Pieces if they pick their timing incorrectly. And there it is. All popped off. Jing out wide to the corner. Straight in. Something was there with the shorty play. Still players moving up now from Art, trying to click themselves together. Do they know 2 years is back here? Chance tonight, poking out wide into the corner, everybody falls. Aspas, last one left, and he was watching the flank.
These retakes are not as easy as you might think them to be.
There's the updraft, Aspas almost hitting that one, a strike back! Jing will fall.
Well, Loud needed to be in a favored retake scenario.
This is it, sure. Really all on Forsaken, and they're just trying to play up close as well, trying to hit these shots here. It's going wide with the Guardian spam and the spray down. Lockdown has to be brought down on top of it, spray through. Definitely awkward, definitely scrappy, updraft to escape the ire and the fight. The shots miss, let's run out of bullets.
Enemy remaining.
It's up to Aspas. Damage done to a multitude of Tigers, but he cannot hit the flick in time. PRX sound cues or something. I mean, the lockdown. This corner, you cannot withstand this. Aspas, you've got to reposition here. Does he wait until the very final moment to try and strike back here close to the corner? Tucked, it's a flash in his face. Dash is there. Looking for the kill. Noah has to respect it. There's a molly at his feet. He got detained anyway. Two players. How they do with the Nightfall. Trying to play this one fast and loose all the way into the back of it. Aftershock there. Jing moving forwards. No one watching. And there's no shot in hell. 3 ripped away.
To be able to secure this one. The pull online. Almost impossible for Kawanzina to ease.
Spam.
Almost.
2 years. Good kill to collect, brought it to the 2 versus 2 with the pull already out of the way on top of it. Smoke in their face, it's a double face, but it's all clean. Safe hands from mid-fight as well with a push already down and out. Here it is, Utah being used to try and push away the plan. They do so successfully.
I think that was an accidental headshot there over onto Sadak, who was just getting the plant down, just using the audio key.
Short.
They've done a lot of damage here. Chip damage.
I mean, it's literally a shot in the dark, but it's working out.
0 on Pearl.
Aftershock though, this reposition of Forsaken should get punished here, out wide. Util no smoke to save him when he was crossing, but now it's Jing's turn. Tucked to the corner, doesn't really see them. Here's the curveball off of the contact. Full connection and enough damage done that it is that clean-up duty.
Still 2 alive. The danger is not over yet, but 20 seconds left. It should be cleaned up for PRX. The crossfire is good.
Crossfire is more than that. It is excellency. Play is stunned. Will be that connection into the corner. Horn over the top. Does reveal, does break it. Jinx going to be using his ult though. Run it back. Pushing forwards. It's dealt with. Cleaned up. Lovely aftershock. Mind free. On the wiser here. Attempt to fight through into the back of the site. Flashes on flashes. Who will be favored? Well, the guns. Most definitely enough, potentially, to sail them through. They need to get this plan down, really. They're finding it difficult to do so. 20 seconds remaining. They're tapping enough to bait PRX out into the open. Handing their lives on a platter here. Something from the side and the back. Switch, enough to pull these players of PRX out of hiding. So Loud, win another round that was necessary for them. He's no way to finding the timing with the flash. They're trying to push into it. Nobody see angles. It's contained, but Loud are really just running them down now. Breach shot. Running through with a Rolling Thunder. Horn's not broken, not taking care of it. Lights Jing up, and that's a spammable angle. Dealt with contained here. Damage around now. We see it divide towards the back of the site. Stand up, close corner. Someone needs to cover for him. It's not possible. Kawanzina.
Great composure from Kawanzina in that spot, but something's already found one. Could still be winnable.
Yep, could still be, definitely. No shot really hitting there. It's the crossfire set up! Forsaken! You cannot. Horn doesn't connect. He's got the dash still active.
What a flick.
Absolutely no way.
Just a little micro adjustment. I didn't
just dash backwards instead of forwards.
And he gets another.
Fading away. Something is on one. He's on an absolute 10. It's up to the rest of his team to see if they can open this one up. But they've been pushed into mid. Unless it's contained. They know exactly where they are. Inside the smokes. Held. Lovely recall idea by 2 years. But when Jing is on, yeah, I mean, Loud now
push through their own cosmic divide.
Exactly. But only 2 trails here. They know that somebody's there at least trying to take this A main fight with the lockdown. Has to be an attempt to try and push this one back, but it's being defended the entire time. And everyone Loud, they're all collected into the corner, collapsed upon, and with the Odin spam, it's all together. No one knows which way to face Loud. No they have to hold on, and they do. How on earth have they done that? Fully grouped up again. There's no hiding their intent with this one. Aspas is pulled. There's an Nano Swarm. It's brutal. Survives on 7 health, still vulnerable, tucked to the corner. He needs some help in the rest of his team. And PRX really just peppering him. And it's the turret! The turret does it! Brutal! It's a heartbreak for Loud, but PRX is still close to this angle here. Flash is dodged. Horn needs to be taken care of. Nobody watching for it.
He was marked.
Yep.
I mean, he had no chance of being able to do anything there. And there goes the smokes, there goes the pull.
Really weird positioning, what it lies on. Here it is, run it back, flash through in their face. Anti-flash matters not, lest you will not be surviving, but backside control is gained. It's flipped around, and Aspas is all the way in it, working the mix, but he can't win the fight out against Forsaken. Cross-sell wasn't placed appropriately. This could be it. Has to be a moment to be made now by Sadak. He's got the ult in his hands and he lets it rip out towards Flowers, enough to reposition.
Gave his own life away for it. Here comes the retake from PRX.
It's a flash. It's just a 1-for-1. It's replied and responded with. Still, the pull is there. 2 years. He's going to be using this one for the first line of things, but now the time is really starting to tick. Flash, not good enough. Tucked to the corner. 2 years doesn't win the fight. And it's all on this. Kawazin!
I assume off device contact.
Stun is good. Dash forwards as well. There's the punish. Nasty stuff. Aspas. Absolute brilliance on display, but a backstab attempt to Vi. He's a menace, man. He's an absolute menace. Yeah, that's so it has thrown a bit of disarray now.
The lockdown.
Lockdown, yeah, this is the key. Piece of utility. There needs to be a deal. Try and break this one. It's a stun and an aftershock into the corner. Enough damage done, yeah. All you got to do is tickle it. Stun, though, still there. Aspas close to the corner. He's brought down, and this could be it. The final blow, cornered him out wide in the open. Less towards the back. So much more to do here. The reposition and the running back Jing. It's disgusting. Kawazin.
He's locked off.
Now, it's absolutely done and dusted. Blocked off entirely. It's an absolute heroic attempt, but PRX have done it.